Hey Scorpio, how is it going? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. And if you were drawn to the title, then this is where you're meant to be. Pay attention to your intuition and the messages you receive through your intuition. They're going to be only meant for you and no one else. Your spirit guides are reaching out to you. Also, pay attention to the images that I hold up. You may feel very connected or drawn to these images. All right, archangels, guardian angels, Holy Spirit, universe, please come and give me the most accurate messages that my Scorpios need to hear. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement, Scorpio. I'm going to take it all because I didn't get to the bottom. I feel someone is silently observing you. They're looking at your social media. If you met through a dating app, they're checking the dating app to see if you've been recently active. I do feel that there is no communication as of right now. But I feel we're aligning to the time where there will be a breakthrough. Just the fact that they're silently observing, it shows that they're still interested. They're still wondering how you are, if you've moved on. Focused. Spirit is saying to truly commit to yourself and allow this person to come to you. I feel in this moment, their focus is on you. That's why they're checking you out. They're intrigued. They haven't been able to not check their social media or look at your stories, or you know what I mean? It's like maybe even through LinkedIn. If you have blocked them on every other aspect, they're checking your LinkedIn. You know, take all that resonates. But I feel that this person is realizing now that they only have eyes for you. Yeah, see, there's space. Wow. This person is realizing that you are so much more to them than they initially thought. Yeah. Things are not as they appear. Scorpio, this person is still holding that torch for you. Still holding that candle. That chemistry, that desire that they felt for you. They may not have even opened up to you about it. But they are now realizing that the connection with you has been something that they can't walk away from. Why do you still cross their mind? It's like they're going back and forth with those emotions. And it's like, wait a minute. Because I really do care this deeply for Scorpio. Let's see what their messages are. From this person to Scorpio. I'm sending you loving energy. Can you feel it in that soul bond as they think of you? You may feel them. You may be dreaming about them. You may be seeing their name pop up, signs and synchronicities. You might be listening to music or watching a movie, and all of a sudden this person crosses your mind because they're thinking of you as well, that very moment. I will wait for a sign from you. Guys, if you know they're checking your stories out, if you know that they are watching from afar and you're still interested in allowing this person in, place something there that will grab their attention. Like I said, I felt silently observing as soon as I picked up the deck. I wish I could have given you more. So that is a regret, but it's also a manifesting energy. They're wishing that they could have given you more. The timing just wasn't right for us. I hide behind material things. This person allowed their pride and ego to get in the way. I feel that they were flashy. You felt like they had it all going on. Smelled good, had everything falling into place in terms of materialistic things. But inside, they didn't know if they were coming or going. I just got the image of hiding behind like a shield of armor. But literally behind that shield was a jellyfish. Like just fumbly, just wish-washy. That's the image I just got. 8 of Wands, they're coming in and they're coming in quicker than you expect. The 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands, every time I see that, I get 2 messages. Good things take time and good things are worth the effort. Obviously, very strong fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But they're ready to put the fight in. They're ready to fight for this connection. The Knight of Cups. The World. The Tower. Scorpio, they truly did not expect to have these feelings for you. And with needing space in the world above, like right above one another, or you know what I mean, side by side. It's not really side by side, but you know what I mean. In needing this space, they're closing out a difficult chapter, which is propelling them forward towards you. They're ready. They do adore you. They know this now. And this Tower moment, they're ready for that leap of faith. They're ready to be all in. And it's like a moment for them, just as much as it's going to be when they tell you that. I feel with Knight of Cups here and this being your energy, water energy, you've tried to reach out to this person. I feel that they weren't ready to engage. All right, Spirit. Why the 8 of Wands and the 7 of Wands? And why the 7 of Wands and the Knight of Cups? All right, we'll take it. And this one flipped over. The Knight of Wands. See, they came in for the chemistry. They came in for the attraction, but their energy fell short on long term. Princess of Cups. 9 of Wands. They just weren't emotionally ready. They did not have the emotional stability to offer you. They felt romance with you. They felt the chemistry. But in their mind space, it wasn't clicking mind and heart on being the same page. They felt like the wounded warrior through their own battles. But I feel like when you met them, Scorpio, they were just getting back up from what made them feel like the wounded warrior. So they still needed some time and space to get their bearings. I'm trying to go by all the visions that Spirit has given me. And why the World and the Tower for this person with Scorpio? 9 of Cups. They are going to tell you that you came closer than anyone and that they feel like you're a blessing in their life. Judgment, divinely orchestrated, and the Princess of Wands. I've got to tell you, low-key, Scorpio, they've already fallen for you. You just don't know it. They've already fallen for you. And they are preparing themselves to take that innocent leap of faith. We have 1, 2, 3 major arcana here. Very strong energies. This person now realizes that they had other things falling into place for them, you know. 9 of Cups is like, I always get the image of everything falling into place, but it's not the 10 of Cups. There's still 1 cup missing. So it's like, even though they're leveling up, they still feel like one thing is missing, and that's the love aspect. And that's where you come into play. E-N, I just heard Enzo. E-N-T, another E, O-R-I, another T, another O, another I, another E, S, another O. I heard Rizzo. I heard Enzo. All right, so take what resonates. I'm giving away 2 free personal readings for the month of January. All you need to do to take part in my monthly giveaways is subscribe. And then down below, new and returning subscribers, in the comment section, leave 2026, letting me know that you're interested. At the end of the month, 2 people will be randomly chosen, and I will reach out to those 2 people. Each and every month this holds true. I always remind you at the end of the month to check your YouTube notifications, so I will never move on to the next month's reading until I hear back from the people that were chosen from the previous month. February, Valentine's Day falls in February, so we're going to have love readings that are the giveaway. If you could swipe left at the comment section also and hype this video up, especially if it resonates. It does help my channel grow, and it's completely free to do so. Link to my Etsy shops in the description box for personal readings. So anytime you want to give yourself the gift of a personal reading, head over there and check that out. And if you made it this far, I am announcing that my mom is having health issues. She had to have surgery. She was diagnosed with cancer. So please send me all of your prayers and positive energy, because I'm in the health field, so I'm worrying a little bit more than the rest of my family. But with that being said, my personal readings in my Etsy shop are open, and they're stocked for now. Depending on how much I need to be there for her or what she is staged at, I may have to pull back from personal readings for the time being, but I'll always keep you in the loop. All right, I love you guys.